The Iron Bank of Braavos has no doubt suffered serious harm to both its credibility and its bank balance. The Iron Bank lent a significant amount of capital to Stannis Baratheon in order to enable the king in the Narrow Sea to press his claim upon the Iron Throne. All of this money was lost when Stannis and his forces were utterly annihilated by Ramsay Bolton when campaigning in the north. Furthermore, the rise of Queen Daenerys Stormborn, the breaker of chains, put the Iron Bank in further financial peril. As she and her burgeoning armies sacked city after city and were able to eliminate the institution of slavery in most of Slaver's Bay, which was now renamed the Bay of Dragons. This was a disaster for the Iron Bank, as slave trading was one of their most profitable and stable sources of income. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. But there was also some good news. Queen Cersei Lannister paid off most of the loans that had been incurred under the rule of Robert Baratheon. There was a considerable amount of blood on most of the coins, but nothing that wouldn't wash off. Unfortunately, the agent sent to meet her misjudged the situation quite badly and foolhardily agreed to finance her campaign against Daenerys Targaryen, even going so far as to pay for the ruinously expensive Golden Company, for all the good they did in the end. And it's extremely unlikely that King Bran the Broken will honor the debts of his predecessor. Especially when one considers the fact that the Lannisters were directly or indirectly responsible for the death of his father, older brother, mother, and younger brother. Thus the Iron Bank has not just spent a ridiculous amount of coin in their meddling with these Westerosi civil wars, but they have also made the ignominious mistake of backing the wrong side in this conflict at every turn. They say that the Iron Bank will have its due, while they are free to try and collect the coin they are owed from the fallen and the dead. Probably yes. They loaned money to the losing side of the war. Ultimately it depends on how the loan contract was written. Since the new ruler of Westeros was banked against, they would be hard-pressed to try collecting any money from Bran. His predecessor owed that money, and was deposed. The Iron Bank made a mistake. If he succeeded Cersei peacefully, as an heir, then Bran would likely have to accept the debt of the previous ruler. The Baratheons might have been pressured for payback, since Gendry is the new Lord of Storm's End. However, this would be contested because the original Baratheon debt was paid in full, and Gendry fought against the crown when the new debt was borrowed. Cersei also never called herself a Baratheon, so even if it wasn't attributed to a failed throne, it could be directed back to House Lannister for collection. This is all depending on how Tycho Nestoris drafted the contract. He could get some of the money back, but will likely have lost much of that loan. That's why Tycho Nestoris visited Cersei in Season 7. He knew Dany is a conqueror and will piss on a land which run almost completely on debts. She would not pay anything, and probably attack with her dragon on the bank. So that's why the Iron Bank supported Lannisters. And Lannisters were the safetiest investition. A Lannister always pays his debt. Bank lost astronomous amount of money in Slaver's Bay. Slavery was a safe business. All due to Daenerys. And now, Lannisters borrowed for payment to Golden Company. It is right that they don't need to be paid now, but I also doubt Daenerys didn't confiscated this gold and never paid back. And with End of the Seven Kingdoms, we don't know if Bran will even visit the Iron Bank. The bank was founded by 16 men and 7 women who hid valuables in an abandoned iron mine shortly after the foundation of Braavos. As the iron mine's chambers filled with treasures, a bank was formed to utilize the wealth. So, in order to attack the Iron Bank you would have to get past the fleet and the arsenal. You may be infiltrated and attacked by faceless men. This is the building you would be attacking. The vault with all the loot is in an abandoned iron mine under the building. Braavos has no slaves, every man is a freeman and armed. You would find many of them willing to fight you. Men like him, the Sea Lord of Braavos champion and protector is the first sword of Braavos. The Iron Bank can hire any mercenary army in the world, but no doubt anyone trying to rob it won't give advance notice. So the Iron Bank will rely on local defenses, then send mercenary armies to hunt you for daring to attack the bank. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.